Hello, my name is Carl Franco, and I'm a certified professional coach with over 10 years of experience in coaching executives, teams, and in providing organizational solutions and strategic solutions inside enterprises. I have a deep passion around holistic leadership development, one of my areas of expertise. What is it about coaching that is so significant? I think at the foundation, it's about trust. It's about building a relationship of trust where the client can bring their whole self, their full self, their vulnerable self in a way that they're enabled to explore things that are not at the surface below, but are below the surface. Things that are critical and important, things that might be in the way, things that might be hidden and in the way. Many of us come to coaching because we're experiencing some discomfort. Pain is an invitation to a new way of being, to a new way of engaging. Whatever it is that we may be in the midst of. I came to coaching because I had this nagging sense that there had to be an easier or better way to lead my organization. So I engaged an executive coach, and over the next 18 months, kind of revolutionized the way I was showing up as a leader. A director of a Fortune 100 company hired me some time ago because he felt stuck in his role. He'd been a superstar. His business division was doing well, and he felt like he'd hit a ceiling. And so we worked on how he was engaging himself, his boss, his team. We looked below the surface. We explored things that weren't in his obvious field of vision. And a year later, he was working for another Fortune 100 company, and today he's the vice president of one of the top corporations in the world. And it was all because of that invitation of discomfort that he engaged as a doorway into showing up differently in his world, his life, his vocation. I think the inviteCHANGE advantage starts with our passion for ongoing growth and development, our relentless pursuit of excellence. We're always learning and developing and growing. I think that's connected to the fact that we're coach trainers. I'm a course facilitator. I teach coaches. I mentor coaches. And we teach coaches literally around the world, many of them in organizations. And so not only are we invited in as external coaches into organizations, but we're invited into organizations to train their coaches, to train their internal coaches. And that gives us a perspective on what's really going on in organizations in a very different way. And finally, I think our foundational value of generative wholeness, this idea that we're not just coaching to a current situation. We're not just coaching around a solution, but we are engaging with the client in a way that allows them to learn, to discover, to create, and to perpetuate that learning as they move forward. And that is a really exciting way of engaging in a coaching relationship.